ヤ人に限界などない。あ、フルパワーだ。
Alright, so we have LR Vegito Blue, the newest Vegito Blue LR in-game with the data download. He does officially come out in about an hour still actually from now. No, 2 hours from now he still comes out. But man, I mean, everyone's been waiting for this card for a very, very long time. So of course I want to go ahead and show him off here for you guys. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to rainbow him myself personally. So I think might as well just go ahead. We'll show y'all what this guy could do here. Of course, he could fuse into Vegito, but first and foremost, we do have the Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta portion of the card. Now, this unit stacks defense on their 18 key and stacks attack on their 12 key. They have guard and then extra defense for 4 turns, right? So we can go ahead and probably just go ahead and grab these keys with you. So what is their defense at? 279k. As the first attacker in the turn, they get 150% defense and then a high chance to dodge, which is obviously an extremely powerful ability to have. I don't really care about getting many supers with you. I want to try and save the damage on the boss to other characters potentially. So yeah, there he is guarding right there. There's a high chance to dodge. What kind of damage are they doing? 4.67 million attack stat. I would say that is quite a low attack stat. But in slot 2, they would get an extra 100% attack. So this kind of like reminds me of how the 8th anniversary LRs are built. But they do get 2 key per increase for obtained in any slot, including slot 1. They definitely seem a little more defensively orientated, especially in that first slot. And when you hit 20 key with them, they do get a guaranteed additional super attack. That'll allow them to stack attack for when you get into Vegito Blue, which Vegito Blue does have an active skill as well, right? So that attack stacking will be very helpful for him. Now, there's a difference where if you're fighting a Realm of Gods enemy, this unit actually does get extra stats as well. He gets 50% extra attacking defense, and he becomes super effective against all types, which is obviously very good as well. Getting the super effective against all types and the extra stats, it's just not really going to be that common to get that ability. I think I'll push this unit off here for now. We'll go ahead and we'll start getting Bulma support in here, which is going to be really good. And then let's see, what kind of stats could we get for them in the second slot? So if you do put them in the second slot, they do get 100% attack, 50% defense, and they get another additional that's a high chance to become a super. So it's much more offensive based. They'll get a little bit of extra, you know, just another super attack and some extra stacks potentially. Well, I guess we can't really see him attack as Bulma said, yeah, I'm gonna kill here, I guess. Ooh, that kind of sucks. Yeah, we're missing out on a stack here, but it's fine. It's not the worst thing ever here. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Keep in mind that this guy does change a few links once he fuses. He goes from prepared for battle, godly power, and then Kamehameha, to over in a flash, power bestowed by God infused fighter. I kind of like the pre-fusion link set better, to be honest, but that's fine. Right here we have the LR Gods. We'll go ahead, this time let's put them in the second slot. Yeah, let's see what they could cook here in the second slot for us. So we're going to get a lot of additionals potentially with them. And we could maybe cook, I don't know if we could get the 80% support with this unit. Maybe, maybe not. We'll just have to wait and see. LR Gods doesn't really matter what they're going to do. Also, Milk Daddy, thanks for subscribing here. I have my Zamasu video up, by the way. If you guys want to check that out, I do have the Zamasu Rainbow video out. Alright, Vegito. What kind of damage is this unit going to do now? Yeah, that jumps up quite a bit now that we're getting all these God links. Plus the fact that we're getting the extra 100% attack. That's quite a bit of damage. Then we get the extra additional, the guaranteed additional at 20 key, which is a lot. Yeah, so it's like definitely a night and day difference being in slot 1 and slot 2 with the dodge chance and everything like that. And then there's the extra additional, the 50% chance right there. Man, honestly, seeing these animations in like 2 times speed makes them look quite a lot better than they did in the live stream. Another attack stack right there, so they're just going to be hitting more and more hard each time they go on. I like these guys in slot 1 a lot though. They are able to work quite well in slot 1, and Vegito Blue himself could work in slot 1 too. Okay, so that's going to be really good. I'll put this unit in slot 2 too, right? Why not? We'll get a nice good amount of links here. Then we can get Bulma support too again. This time we'll go for the 5 key spheres here. Yeah, again, we could run Bulma on this team because Bulma is a super class unit. So this unit's leader skill, super class key through an 150% attack and defense. HP attack and defense, right? So you could just put Bulma on the team. And then you're good, right? So we're adding Bulma to Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Future Saga, and Battle of Fate as categories, which is just absurd. Being able to just put Bulma on this team is just ridiculous, right? So this unit's hitting 8.5, so that's no godly power, but we also didn't get any stacks of attack or anything like that. Let's see, we'll check next turn what our defense is with the other Goku and Vegeta, because again, their 18 key do stack defense and their 12 key stacks attack. They don't really have any build up beyond that. Like, they don't have to do like specific attacks to get extra stats or anything like that. They're just like this. Now, I can say, based on what I'm seeing so far, Fusion Zamasu is definitely, I feel like, better than this one, like the pre-fusion state. I don't know, because these guys have the guard too. They're really good. And again, as a super class unit, they're able to cook. Maybe they're better, but Fusion Zamasu does so much damage. Like, even before he's transformed, it's absolutely absurd. Alright, so we have Vegito Blue here. I will keep him on rotation. But we'll go ahead and prioritize the stack still with this unit. We'll get one extra stack of their attack or the defense here. Actually, that'll probably work out better. Yeah, 300k defense. They don't get anything. I mean, they get the 50% defense. I think that's a multiplicative. That 50% defense in the second slot. In the first slot, they get 150%, which is, again, that'll be a lot. That's something we can't see. We have to remember that too. That's defense levels that we actually cannot see, very unfortunately. We'll grab this here with you. Then we'll get this. We should probably, well, maybe we won't kill because they don't really hit that hard. There's a high chance of dodge right there. For a dodge build, probably full dodge. Yeah, again, these guys aren't definitely damage dealers, but we could build a team where the rest of the team does damage for you, right? Which is important. All right, and then there's the extra super. Yeah, again, this is the one that's been getting all these stacks and stuff, right, if I'm not mistaken. Because the one with Bulma hasn't really been getting a lot of stacks, and which is important to note. Okay, so yeah, we'll just move forward like this, I guess. Again, I don't think I can get the standby with you now. I mean, if I do this, maybe I could get the standby, but it's fine. So again, we want to get the Bulma. We'll, again, keep looking at this unit in slot 2 here. So this is another situation. No support besides Bulma's. So at 260k. Their defense looks quite, like, low to me. And then, again, they don't have the guard. And in the second slot, they don't have anything. Yeah, the Blue Goku and Vegeta, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. But their stats, like, right what we're seeing right here. Again, if we're facing Roma Gods, it would definitely be different, but most of the enemies in the game are not Roma Gods units. Maybe the hardest event in the game in, like, I don't know, 2 weeks could be a Roma Gods enemy, but that's not something we're seeing right now. And again, this is post their intro, so they're losing extra 100% defense right here, which matters for sure that they're losing that defense. But once we fuse into Vegito Blue, I think things will get really crazy. But I would say, like, the 8th anniversary LRs are just... maybe, yeah, I'd say they're probably just better than this Goku and Vegeta here in slot 2. In slot 1, this Goku and Vegeta with a high chance of dodge, they could be fine. Maybe they're just not stacking enough. Maybe if they had like the 50% stack, I don't know, or something like that. It's fine though. We'll see. So next turn we have Vegito Fusion because it's turn 7 and we have a Future Saga category ally in rotation. We can get that Vegito Fusion, and then things could be looking really good for us. Alright, here it is. So let's go ahead. Let's fuse into Vegito Blue here. Let's see how things are going to go. We should be looking pretty good, hopefully, with the active skill.
Vegeta とカカラットの合体ベジットだ。そしてこれがベジットブー。
Really sick active skill. We could use the actual active skill attack here. That is able to be activated just like the 7th anniversary LRs. If you're under 50% HP or if there's one enemy under 50% HP, right? But Vegito Blue here, what are his stats? Yeah, he's at 600k defense. Okay. So this is just his raw defense stat, start of turn. Basically, when he super attacks, he gets 50% defense on super. Both his 12 key and 18 key. And then he raises super class allies defense by 50% for the turn, which is absurd. He also has 20% reduction and a high chance to dodge. And then an additional that has a high chance to become a super as the first attacker. As a second attacker, he does get extra abilities too, which is a guaranteed additional super attack, and then a medium chance to do another super, but I think you want to run this guy in slot 1 for sure. Yeah, 13 mil attacks there right there, pretty good. Okay. And before he attacks, he also does get 30% extra reduction, by the way. So before he attacks, he's at what? Almost 700k defense right here, with 50% reduction. And then there's the high chance additional. Oh yeah, you see he's super effective because he's just super effective as well. He also does a guaranteed additional super attack when you're at 20k or more, or when using the active skill. Vegito Blue is very good, I would say. Vegito Blue himself is quite strong. My personal opinion, I think he's really good. just my thoughts on this. I'll put this guy in slot 3, that's fine. We'll go ahead and we'll do this here. We'll keep the LR Gods safe right here. Should I try to kill on this turn? I wonder if I should. Let's use this. I wanted to skip this, actually. I kind of want to try to kill here. Because, I'm worried about Vegito Blue not being able to attack much. Which would suck a lot. But I still will push the Blue Goku and Vegeta off rotation. That'll be fine. I think that'll work out just fine. Alright. Let's see. So we can go ahead and... yeah, we'll just grab these here. Then we can get all these AGL orbs. Perfect. Okay. Hopefully we could kill in this specific turn. And then we could see Vegito Blue one last time. I don't think we'll be able to get support though. Yeah, okay. We'll have to see. I mean, Vegito Blue himself is looking absolutely cracked, man. Just absurdly cracked. This guy is looking pretty good. Vegito Blue specifically, I think could be the best unit in the game. Honestly, I think that he really could be, like specifically him, Vegito Blue. But I just don't know about the Goku and Vegeta. The Goku and Vegeta seem just a little weak to me. But maybe I'm just crazy. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe I have to be missing something, maybe. But I just don't think that they're as good as, like, you know, 8th anniversary LR's, you know, base swimmers, for example, right? I mean, that's a good amount of damage right here, for sure. Like, 10 mil right there, that's pretty nice. Again, maybe against the Realm of Gods enemy, that's where they really will cook. And then especially if it's like the Fusions of Masu, or if we can get like the turn 5 fusion under 70% HP, that'd be really good. But yeah, maybe that 70% HP restriction could be a bit tough. Or like turn 5 as well. If we can get on turn 4, that'd be a lot easier too. Okay, so I can't use the active skill here, I guess, which is unfortunate. I will go ahead and grab this. Yeah, we can't use the GG duel either. That sucks. Okay, so we'll go ahead and, yeah, we'll just put this here. Let's see, what are you looking like here? Okay, pretty good so far. We'll get this with you, and then we'll just get this with you. I mean, let's see what kind of damage you're going to do here. No support this time from Vegito Blue. Let's see what you got here for us, buddy. Yeah, 11.6 mil, super effective against all types. And then he will get the guaranteed additional super attack here. Maybe I should have kept the other Vegito, actually, in the other rotation. So we could have gotten his active skill. I'm so silly. Actually, no, there'd be no future Saga allies for me to get it. Dude, this 12 key looks insanely good. Wow, okay. That looks incredible, that 12 key super attack animation. And then here's the 50% chance to additional super. Then things just start getting really crazy really quickly. His defense is so high at this point with the amount of damage reduction he has. Just absurd. Look at him. He just obliterated. Now we have Tech Vegito Blue coming in here. He hasn't built up at all, but he got the extra stats from this Vegito being in slot 1. Well, just yeah. Vegito's good. No way, right? Shocker. Vegito Blue is really good. I want to get his active skill in here, but I guess this will have to suffice for now. Yeah, and later we'll get his active skill and stuff like that. But I do want to say his active skill gives him guaranteed dodge for the turn, so he just dodges every attack within the turn that he uses his active skill, and it's also an attack. So let me know what you guys think of Vegito. Vegito Blue himself is pretty busted. Yeah, I'll catch you guys next time though. Peace out.